We're here in Ottawa, Ontario. Get those fingers warmed up, folks. I'm Jim Houston with Craig Simpson. We've got a heck of a battle for you tonight between Canada and Russia.
The key for these guys is to stick to their own game. Now that means rolling 4 lines and playing a tight checking game.
They're up against a very skilled opponent. If they open it up, they're in trouble.
Well, it's tempting to try to skate with these guys, but they're going to have to keep a lid on it.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. Katsu won the draw. Here's Ilya. Scores! What a quick start.
Pavel Datsyuk has something that you can't teach players, and that's how to finish plays off. When he gets around the net, he sure knows what to do with the puck.
It didn't take long for them to allow that first goal.
The defense will have to do a better job if they want to stay in this game. You can't let a team think they can score on you at will.
He gets knocked over by Pronger. Here comes Crosby. Fired hard from the slot.
And by number 50.
He's only got one to beat. Fired it from the right.
And he had to be on his toes there, Jim. Down by 2 this early is not where you want to be.
Team Russia are deadly on the power play.
Jim, you just can't take penalties against this team. Their power play is just too strong.
They really focus on the special teams, and it puts them over the top. Gonchar shoots it. Brodeur makes the save to Joe Thornton. Here comes Danny Heatley. He passes the puck to a Finnegan. It's 2-on-1. He gets run over by Redden. To Sakic. Here comes Joe Sakic. Intercepted. He passes it to Sakic, and he's into the attacking zone. Here comes Joe Sakic. Bulin covers up. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Fedorov. Here's Anton Volchenkov, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Out comes Alexander Frolik. Picked off, and he just dumps the puck in to Radulov. It's 2-on-1. Bullmister hammers him to Richards. The ref indicates a delayed call. Zhitnik will get the gate for cross-checking.
That'll get him sent off for 2 minutes.
We'll try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill in that first unit.
2 minutes for top checker.
Jerome McGinley, one of the most popular and approachable players in the shot. Here's Darius Kasparaitis. He passes the puck to Gagne. Here comes Gagne. Shoots the puck from the point. Another shot. He stopped that too. Quick shot. Scooped up by Canada. Quickly another shot. Another save. Oh, he hit the post. That's stopped and he hangs on for a face-off. Brodeur can really handle the puck.
He gets out of his crease in a hurry and tracks down the dump-ins. Now that's such a huge asset because it forces the other team to try to carry it in.
Here's Chris Pronger looking for his first shot on net. Here comes Danny Heatley.
This guy's as sound as they come and keeps his team ahead by 1.
I really don't think there's a better player than Joe Sakic. There's not a single weakness in his game.
And Jimmy's so consistent. Even with injuries, he's one of the top producers in the game.
And icing is called as the puck crosses the line. This kid's got tremendous skills. If he keeps progressing the way he has, we could see him on the Russian national team in Turin in 2006.
Yeah, I don't think that's a...
Look out, big hit! Canada is 0 for 1 with a man advantage as the penalty expires. A one-on-one battle. Backhander turned away by Brodeur. Boyle scooped up by Russia. He keeps stopping the puck. Pronger to Joe Sakic, and he moves the puck into the neutral zone. Bulin makes the pad save to Alexei Zhitnik. Now it's passed to Zherdev. Shoots the puck. It goes wide. Stahl. Here comes Smith. Here's Nikolai Zherdev. He's a +1 in this game. He passes it to Datsuk. Taken out. Here's Eric Stahl to Doan. Shoots the puck. And Habby Bullen makes a nice save. This guy needs to play aggressive to be effective.
Well, he doesn't flop down, so he has to play at the top of his crease. If he gets back on his heels, he gives away way too much net.
To Gonchar. Out comes Seaton. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes Alexei Yashin. Jovanovski gets called for elbowing.
To be effective, you need room to maneuver. One way to get it is with your elbow.
Russia is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Team Russia come in offside. They're getting ready for the face-off. Datsuk won the draw. He gives the puck away. Here comes Alexei Zhitnik.
He had to be quick there to keep the score close.
To Doan. To Ovechkin. To Alex Frolov. Turned over. Here comes Stahl. Habby Bullen the save. Markov gets bowled over. Redden shoots the puck. Grabbed by Doan. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. To Pavel Datsuk. Picked up by Zhitnik. Shoots from the left. Here's Alexander Ovechkin. He passes it to Frolov. He turned the puck over. Russia is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off goes to Team Russia. Just one man to beat. He breaks away. Brodeur makes the stick save. He gave it away. It's 2-on-1. Blistering shot. Habby Bullen covers up for the whistle. Scott Niedermayer's been one of the most consistent two-way defensemen in the league. He's scored over 400 points and won 3 Stanley Cups.
Not to mention a Norris Trophy last season at the age of 31.
To Zubov. Here's Dan Boyle. To Danny Heatley. Here comes Danny Heatley. Shot! Just missed the net. Boyle. Redden has it. He passes it to Sakic. The blistering shot. It goes wide. Head to Datsuk. It's 2-on-1. Now he passes it ahead to Heatley. Shoots it quickly. That's blocked and didn't get through. Habby Bullen freezes the puck. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. We're ready for the face-off. Fedorov won the draw. It's 2-on-1. Shoots the puck from the point. To Vinny Lecavalier. Hard shot on net. And Habby Bullen makes a nice save. Habby Bullen got enough of that hard slap shot to change its course. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Kepler. Quick shot. Here's Sergei Gonchar. Passes it to Smith. Shoots the puck. Habby Bullen the save. Smith. Into the slot. Another save to Seaman. Kozlov. He shoots. Niedermayer behind the net. To Doan. Here comes Shane Doan. Kozlov. Now it's past the action. Delayed call. Niedermayer will get the gate for elbowing.
How did he think he was going to get away with that hit? The call is elbowing, and it's a good one.
Russia will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Yashin. Sergei Gunter shot the puck. Here comes Shane Doan. Khabibulin closed the door. Stahl shoots quickly. He blocked it. That's a great play. To Kovalchuk. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. To Yashin. Intercepted. Here comes Chris Palmer. Great save, Nick Khabibulin. Khabibulin made a good stop.
And that one looked like it might go in.
Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Natsu won the draw. Passes the puck to Datsu. Look out! Here's Joe Thornton. He passes it to Smith. Shot hard from the left. Khabibulin hangs on for the whistle. Russia isn't getting the puck to the goal very often, but they're still ahead in the game.
And that rarely happens. I think they've been very fortunate. They need to get their sticks free and get more pucks to the net.
Pass up to Smith. Here comes Smith. Fires it from the left. Another shot. Khabibulin the save. To Pavel Datsyuk. He gets laid down. Here's Joe Thornton. Russia is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Saved by Khabibulin from behind the net. Passed ahead to Frolov. Now a quick pass up to Ovechkin. Thunderous hit into the boards. Grabbed by Canada. Gets away a hard shot. Just missed the net. Zhitnik. Markov. Now it's passed to Frolov. Datsyuk comes in offside.
Holy cow, he got his bell rung on that one. That was a big hit.
Face-off won by Fedorov. Dumped in by Zhitnik. Russia takes possession. Pass up to Fedorov. Here's Alexander Frolov. The ref indicates a delayed call. Iginla gets called for elbowing.
Some people might question that call, but the referee has decided it's worth 2 minutes in the sin bin.
Russia gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. The faceoff goes to Team Russia. Shot! Return. Made the save. Delayed penalty coming up. Bouwmeester hip kicks him. Conger will get the gate for interference.
Contact was well away from the play. Can't always get away with that.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Russia has a 2-man advantage and will be looking for every chance to score.
Jim, when you get handed a gift like this, you've got to take advantage of it.
2 minutes for interference.
He's only got one to beat. Khabibulin gets a leg on it. Russia likes to play a hard, physical game.
They love to press the play all over the ice, and that wears opponents down.
Have to be prepared to grind it out against this team. To Nikolai Zherdev. That's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break. Canada still trails in this game after an early marker in the first period.
Jim, they didn't come ready to play, and it's cost them on the scoreboard.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Canada wins yet another faceoff. Here comes Jay Bouwmeester. Great glove save by Khabibulin. Hammered. Thornton with the puck. Shoots hard from the right. Gonchar, delayed call. Ahead to Zherdev. Thornton gets called for roughing.
Pushing, shoving, no matter how you slice it, that's too much contact.
You can see the coach is having a word with the official about that last call. Face-off won by Stahl. Here's Eric Stahl.
2 minutes for Russia.
A one-on-one battle. Fires a shot. Scores! Short-handed, they score!
Everyone knew the big slap shot was coming, but when it's taken with that kind of force and accuracy, hey, there's not much that can be done to stop that one.
They've tied it early in the third.
That frees them up to chase the win. No, they'll be going for it.
To Zhitnik. Datsuk. And play is whistled down for the offside. Perhaps because it was a backhand, he couldn't get enough strength on it, and that allowed the blocker's save. Markov. To Ovechkin. Passed ahead to Datsuk. Now he dumps the puck in. Here comes Stahl. Great save, Nick Habibulin. Conger hurries back onto the ice. His team is down by only one man. He intercepts the puck. The ref indicates a delayed call. Backhand from the point. Datsuk will get the gate for hooking.
And the referee has decided that's worth 2 minutes of his time.
Both sides are now playing with 4 players. That'll make some interesting matchups.
Playing 4-on-4, look for the defense to jump in the play.
2 minutes for hooking.
That's offside. This guy gets down quickly and takes away the entire bottom of the net.
Jim, you have to lift the puck up to beat his butterfly style. If it's on the ice, he's going to get a pad on it.
He shoots! The game waits as the broken glass is replaced. The puck is about to be dropped. Darius Kasparaitis. One deep in the slot. Delayed penalty coming up. Jovanovski gets called for interference.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
Faceoff goes to Team Canada. They bring the puck to center. Here comes Jay Bouwmeester. Turned aside by Habibulin. Here's Ilya Kovalchuk. Fired it. Couture makes the save. Here's Ilya Kovalchuk. Brodeur covers up. Russia can really bury an opponent.
But you can't just sit back and let this team come at you. You have to force them to play the game in their own end. That's the key to beating this offense.
To Eric Stahl. Thornton has served his penalty. That means we're now watching 4-on-4 hockey along the boards. Great save, Nick Habibulin. Markov. Comes Alexei Yashin. And he passes it right wide to Yashin. Now over to center. Brodeur gets some wood on it. Here's Joe Thornton. Here comes Wade Redden. Into the corner he goes. Slap shot from the left. That's blocked. Shoots it from the slot. Jovanovski has seen his penalty expire, meaning his team's no longer shorthanded. Passed ahead to Jovanovski. Now he moves it to center. He coughed the puck up. It's a one-on-one battle. Now he passes the puck to Jovanovski. Shot the puck. He misses. Grabbed by Russia. Snaps the shot. Grabbed by Datsuk to Zertev. A one-on-one battle. Delayed call. Conger will get the gate for elbowing.
No question about it. Just look at where his elbow comes up. Now, if I were the other player, I wouldn't be happy about this one.
Russia has had all kinds of chances on the power play tonight, but they haven't been able to beat this goalie.
Now, Jim, they've been up against a brick wall with this guy. Let's see if they can finally put one past him.
Cranked it! To Kovalchuk. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. He scores! Ilya Kovalchuk!
I don't know if there's a more natural goal scorer in this league right now. His speed, shot, and tremendous skill make him a huge threat to score every time he's on the ice.
Face-off won by Malkin. Markov.
Power play by number 71.
At center. Ahead to Gagne. Here comes Gagne. Fearlessly blocked. To Malkin. Shot. He scores! Back-to-back goals, and they're up by a pair. This game's all but wrapped up, I'd say.
Down by 2 at this stage of the game? I think you're right.
Scored by number 61.
Pass up to Finnegan. And he's struck by Marty Brodeur.
And by number 55.
Here comes Gagne. Quick shot. Cleared out by Gonchar. And that's icing.
You always have to keep your head up. If you don't, that's exactly what happens.
We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by... One-timer! That one's sent wide of the goal. He scores! And they're just about out of time, but trailing by 1. Canada is making a late run as they pull within 1.
I wish players always showed this much heart. Determination is really paying off.
To Fedorov. Here comes Sergei Fedorov.
And he knew a 2-goal deficit at this point in the game would be nearly impossible to come back from.
Heavy Bulin stopped that. Radulov gets called for hooking. Well, you can see that the coach doesn't like that call at all, and he's going to have a word with the official. Canada will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Another quick shot. Missed the net. Canada takes it.
1 minute left.
Heavy shot on net. Fedorov. Another shot. That's blocked. Another shot. Gagne takes control of the puck. This goaltender's really effective with the puck.
And Jim, that really helps out his defense. When the puck gets dumped in, he's like having a third defenseman back there.
We're down to the final minute of the third. Round the back. Shoots the puck from the slot. Another shot taken by Kasparaitis. Halfway through this man advantage, and they're certainly getting their fair share of shots on goal.
While the chances are there, they just need to finish a little bit better.
Here comes Joe Sakic. Heavy Bulin made the brilliant save. Heavy Bulin is a phenomenal talent. He makes saves he has no business making.
Ask any shooter in the league and they'll tell you he's one of the toughest to beat night in and night out.
To Richards. Now quick up to Gagne, and the play is offside. Heavy Bulin looked really sharp. That was a great save. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Thornton. Corralled by Fedorov. And that's another offside call. This guy's one of the premier goaltenders in the game today.
No doubt about it, Jim. He has lightning-quick reflexes and an incredible mental focus. Some nights, he's almost impossible to beat.
Cleared out by Kasparaitis. Fedorov flattened to Pronger. Canada is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Intercepted. And the linesman calls icing. How did he see that one?
Yeah, that was a blur, but somehow he got in the way.
Another face-off win for Russia. To Kasparaitis. And that's the end. Team Canada lost this game. Final score, 3-2.
For Team Canada, number 97, Joe Thornton. Tonight's second star, Team Canada, number 13, Eric Stahl. And tonight's first star for Team Russia, number 35, Nikolai Khabibulin.
From Ottawa, Ontario, and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.